is balance. God is balance. And there is beauty. There is beauty in all aspects of balance. There is love in all aspects of balance. God is balanced. God is love, harmony. What is balance? The divine masculine and the divine feminine energy coming together in harmony, united in love. And expressing their love. God is balanced. God is love. The divine family, the family united in love. I was scrolling through social media and I wandered into this conversation, and this person has said that they feel like the word divinity has been, kind of overused or watered down at this point, because people would call anything divine. People will call anything or anyone divine, and it's in fact not. It's an interesting thought. Let me open my back door. I'm twisting my hair. Oh, that's why my door was closed, because I got my stove on. And I know that sounds a little crazy, but what I mean is I have my stove top on, and it's the burner the closest to the back door, because that burner seems to be the optimal function. Welcome back to the space beyond infinity, where there are no limitations. I'm the spirit guide of this room, Mystic, and I am back with another vlog. Welcome to my space. If you've entered this space, welcome. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I can call this my space, because this is the space that I created, and I love to call it the space beyond infinity. But at the same time, if I call it that, then I can't simply say it's my space, because that would be a limitation for me. So welcome to the space, which actually I've always said, but sometimes I mistakenly say my. I'm grateful for your attendance, for your presence being here, for your ears hearing my words, and for you receiving me. I'm grateful. The value gets taken away from things all the time. And that's my biggest pet peeve, the value being taken away from the family dynamic. All shades, all colors. Having the mother in the home and the father in the home and in love. Creating a space of love, filled with love. So filled with love that it manifests forward the beautiful children that come from that love and expand that love and transforms that love and deepens that love. That's sacred. That's sacred. But it's devalued constantly. The dynamic is set up to be that way. It's watered down at this point. People don't even believe that they can even find the people that love them so much that they would want to settle down and spend the rest of their lives with. People are so feeling like, honestly, I can say, I feel like whether people want to believe it or not, I feel like we're growing up out of this space of people feeling like they just have to be for the streets just because they don't want to be trapped. I feel like we're getting out of that silly perspective. Or I feel like more people are at this point, it's 2025. And people are actually wanting partnership, but either they have an unhealthy perspective. I mean, either way, all of it is going to be unhealthy, because I was going to say an unhealthy perspective of how a dynamic, a loving partnership should be, or what a partnership should be. Either they have an unhealthy perspective of how a partnership should be, or they don't understand what a partnership is anyway, which that creates an unhealthy perspective of what a partnership should be. Or they don't believe that they can find that person that is supposed to be their life partner. But it's all possible. And we were always meant to evolve and change and transform. So yes, we're supposed to move forward in certain ways, but we are supposed to hold certain things that used to be, like the value of the word sacred, and the value of the word divine, and the value of a divine pairing, of having your divine counterpart, of being in a space of divine love. Sacred space. I don't want to play Roblox right now. I'm actually having a moment to myself. No, we cannot have anything that's not for breakfast. We can have breakfast foods for breakfast, but we need to hydrate first. So please go and get your cups and do that. And can you turn your tablet down just a little bit? I was making a video before you guys came down. Let's make sure that we hydrating, and then we can have our breakfast food for breakfast, not our lunchtime food. Okay?
Is it Apple's lunch?
Go. Thanks. What do we have for breakfast, son? What is breakfast food? Can you tell me? What do we have for breakfast, son? I'm not asking you what you want to have for breakfast. I'm telling you, what do we usually have for breakfast? We do not usually have chips for breakfast. Do we ever eat chips for breakfast? Say yes or no. No. Okay, so what do we usually eat for breakfast? What have we had for breakfast before?
I don't know.
You don't know what we've eaten for breakfast before? Every day of your life. What do we eat? No, Because you a big boy. You can't sit here and pretend like you don't know the answer at this point. Apples. Yeah. Fruit. Yogurt. You know? Yeah. Breakfast things. We don't eat chips for breakfast. When it's time for you to have it, you'll have it. But first, go and hydrate your body, like I said.
And this one have the kind of I want things.
Okay.
And we have to find some beans. And if you feed the bear.
Raji, don't play with me. Get out my kitchen. Bye.
Cheese.
Okay, but I'm not giving you chips, and you know that. So stop playing with me.
And if you take the cheese, that means you will keep the sound from me.
So yeah. Sacred. Sacred space.
And drink my water. Good.
That's why I don't let too many people into my space. Zakari, can you stop yelling, please? I don't let too many people into my space. And when I set a space, a tone of vibration for self, I take it very seriously. Because my space is sacred. All my spaces. Alright. Let's see if I can just continue my video. I have to take a pause so I can get the kids together because get yourselves together. My kids will like try their best to be overbearing if I let them. Ugh, all the Leo energy in the room. Okay. Literally every one of us has some Leo energy somewhere in our chart. But specifically all three of them have them in their moons. Literally. Raji's is Scorpio in the Leo house. Zakari's is Aries in the Leo house. Yajurda was born on the full moon in Leo. Literally. They all three have Leo energy in their moons. It's wild. So, I really was trying to get my hair twisted. Wow. It was still freshly wet from being in the shower. My children have called me to be a mother. So, be a mother, Aisha. I got a pot. This is what this pot on the I can turn it off now. I was just boiling some baking soda and salt water, and that's interesting. Anywho, yeah, I was boiling some salt and baking soda in the pot because I wanted to try to freshen it after I had made pasta in it the other day, so I can make me some tea, and my tea don't taste like spaghetti. Okay, what do I do? I need a cup for Zakari and the top to Yajurda. I still give her a top. I wonder. Yajurda, you too. Maybe I have to pay a little bit more attention to you, see her. So I can see what what you're capable of, Mom. Get you together. I bought this cranberry grape juice at the store the other day. And I'm gonna give them this juice to start with. So they can have a drink and they're hydrated. Oh, I was supposed to pour myself some of that. I was. I mean, that's like I was supposed to give myself a couple of drinks. This is what it is. Ocean Spray, which is a very familiar company, but I'd be kind of like iffy on how I feel about, or I have been kind of iffy on how I feel about this juice. This is juice. Come on, there. Can you just sit down?
His hot dog.
Scoot over a little bit more so you know on the edge of the table. This is not even supposed to be in the house. The boy loves sticks. He's always collecting sticks and want to bring sticks into my house. Anywho, so he has a big stick. Y'all can't even see. A big stick. Raji has a big stick. Yeah, Jordan has a big stick. He got everybody's sticks. Speaking of, I really let go of I had a stick, but when we used to kill the tarantula, and I didn't know what to do with it after that. I was supposed to keep it. That was a sacred item at that, especially at that point. Speaking of sacred, I have to think about what I was wrapping. That was a sacred item, and I tossed it away because I stopped seeing a value in it. It was a sacred item that I stopped seeing a value in. And now I kind of regret it. But it's okay because, transformation. You get things that you care about, transform that energy into something else. And if it really wanted to be with me, anywho, I used to be very attached to certain things, but then I started to do stuff to change my perspective. Can't be attached to everything. But some things you are supposed to hold sacred. And they're supposed to be kept. That's why it would be family heirlooms sent down from generation to generation. I don't remember whose apple was supposed to be. Do y'all want y'all apples cut up or no? No. Do you want a piece cut off? No. Okay, finish your juice before you get it. Okay, while you cook, not in the kitchen. I realized that I could just be doing live, but it's that Herman building.
this one with iPad.
Okay, take it then. Bye. Nola. She's trying to get this other apple, and I'm telling her no. Well, you can go ahead, because you're done here. Where's your cup? Finish your juice. Oh, boy.
Can I
sure
drink
finish
it?
juice after that. I should have made them wait. But it's okay. Usually I make them wait so that everybody can get their food at the same time so that there's no argument. But I'll let Raji get her apple already. And Yajurda is telling Zakari to get his apple. So it'll be okay. She's not tripping about it. Time will tell who's really on my side. Your apple. Kari, you come here. You're supposed to finish your juice first. You didn't finish your juice. So. Go ahead. That was the deal. That's all I'm saying. Purple agreed. But it's okay. You can still drink it later, folks. Yeah. Apple slices for the lid. For you. Can you drink it? Yeah, you can drink some. I have to stop being afraid to show myself. Not afraid to show myself. Afraid to show my kids. Thank you. Ooh, some more. Oh, thank you. I love you, Princess. Too. I have to stop being so afraid to show my children. They're protected. There's nothing to be worried about. And if I show my kids more, then my content will be pushed more towards families and women who want families and men who want families and the moms. Like, that vibes. That's where I'm trying to be. You feel me? And it turns to 11:10 and 11:11 when I said that. Yeah. Because that's where I'm trying to be. Mothers, families, that space. But also, spiritual people. I say, the vibes. The vibes here. The vibes here. All the people who are expressing and receiving and exchanging authentic love. All of those people. Look at me. I'm such a cutie pie, aren't I? Look, as soon as I smile, I brighten up the whole space. I am really her. I'm her. I'm Mystical Sunflower. It is me. I am literally beautiful, wonderful, magical, and amazing. Like, look at me, literally. As soon as I smile, I'm so gorgeous. I love myself. That's how you should love on yourself all the time. Because why would you not love you? Like, why would you not love you? That's why I'll be shining so bright. Because I love myself so much. And I love myself like this. And then I got my kids who love on me like this. And then, no, backtrack. Let's back it up. Because my man should go first. My man love on me like this. Okay? Do you hear me? And yes, he should go first. Because it's me and him that make the kids. And they're just expanded expressions of our love.
The apple's decline my teeth.
And so I'm like receiving that love. Do you get it? And that's why I'm always going. That's why I'm always shining. That's why I have my innate, sunflower soul. I am mystical sunflower. It is the amplification of my love for myself that I receive through my family. Just reflected back onto me from my family. Like, they literally the light that shines onto me. I may be the sunflower soul, but they shine the light that helps me grow. But I am transforming and transforming, and I'm feeling a real Phoenix energy. And so, not simply mystical sunflower anymore. It's like, oh, I get it now. Thank you. Okay, cool. I had to come over here to my altar space. And I was looking at the cards that I had laid on, and I'm like, oh, okay, I understand now. But anyway, I say this is the piece that I was working on. I just created this piece. It is beautiful. It's a sunflower eye, but it's on fire. I say, yeah. And it's just an expression of my expanded and transformative viewpoint and perspective on my existence. This is a powerful piece. I want to keep creating pieces like this and hang it up in my home. I think this is the best piece of art I've ever done in my whole life. Yes? Cartman, our feet don't go on the table, baby. That's gross. You don't want the feet germs on the table. That's where we put our food. Yeah, I think this is the most beautiful piece of art I've ever done in my life. Honestly. And I'm making another one. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm gonna do this. I'm making another one. It's going to go up, and this one actually, wow, this one is it's giving sunflower eye. It's giving sunflower eye. I found a picture of the very first sunflower eye I ever drew. What I believe to be the very first sunflower eye I ever drew. And the growth, development, and transformation between these two and that one is wild. Wow. Like, oh, wow. Like, and for that to be a reflection of me is amazing. That's why I say, like, everything is beautiful. Like, all things are so beautiful and have so much beauty. It's absolutely amazing. There's no way you couldn't enjoy life. And so I want to give gratitude and thanks to my partner, because seriously, I didn't know the full scope of, I did, but I didn't, because it's always in you. But you don't know it until you start to feel it. and the depths of how much I could value my life. I didn't find that until I connected with my divine counterpart. I didn't feel that until I connected with my divine counterpart. And man, I'm not even gonna say I'm lucky, because I'm in everything that was meant for me. I'm in everything that is meant for me. I get you. I feel you. I see. It's time to shine. Well, I done came and sat up here, and then I done came and sat up here in my altar space, bro. This is I love myself for real. I really be doing stuff, and then it don't be until I get into the moment till I realize how big, bold, bright, and beautiful I really am. Like, I amaze myself. I'm telling you, like, you gotta pour into yourself and love on yourself for real. Like, for real, for real. I really be loving on myself and pouring into myself, because wow, I'm really beautiful. Like, seriously. 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 I am a beautifully bright energy for real. This, like, I really freaking love myself. And it's okay to really love yourself like that. That's how you're supposed to love yourself. That's how people know how to love you. When you love yourself at full capacity and it's clear and it's showing on you. And people love that. That's what's attractive. That what gets people to attract towards you. That's what gets what you desire to attract towards you. This is such a beautiful piece of art I have created, and every time I look at it, I'm just like seriously stuck on what I'm seeing, because yeah, y'all saw what y'all saw on the camera, but just to see it in person, and it's an expression of my energy reflecting back towards me. Isn't that such a beautiful thing? This is a reflection of my energy shining back to me. That's the same as my children, what I was saying about my children and how they love me. That is an expression, they are an expression of my energy reflecting back to me. They're a reflection of their father's energy shining back to us. And that love that we have is expressed through them. And it's like literally reflecting back to us. That is like one of the most beautiful things in life. Like, to see the love that you pour into your partner, into yourself, into your children, being reflected back to you through your children, or seeing them express that love to each other, and then realizing how that connects us all. That love connects us all. Like, that's... I'll give y'all the keys. Y'all better listen. I feel like me right now. Oh my gosh. Literally, I feel so me right now. I just got excited for life. Period. I love me a good Sagittarius moon. I think the moon is changing today. I don't remember. Oh no. It's Capricorn moon. Sagittarius moon is just what catapulted me into where I am. But it's a Capricorn moon, and also I feel like it will be changing over tonight though. But I don't remember what's after Capricorn. It might actually be... Is it Scorpio? Is it Scorpio? Is the moon going to Scorpio? Interesting. I have to see. No, because I feel like we just came. Didn't we just come out of a Scorpio moon? Like, Pisces? But then that would mean Aquarius will have to come first. we are about to have a new moon in Aquarius in the next few days, like tomorrow or the night after that. You see how to sit and figure it out. I'm really actually good at my astrology. It just takes me a little time to get around. Loves me a good Sagittarius moon, though. It definitely shot me straight through to exactly where I needed to be, of course. And I'm pretty sure that's what kind of inspired the spark of energy that led to this eye on fire. These two eyes on fire. Because the other one's going to be on fire, too. Yeah. That was a lot to think about. Okay, so we're gonna have an Aquarius sun and an Aquarius moon, and that is very interesting. Maybe that's why I'm doing so much talking today, and I did a lot of talking yesterday, and my thoughts are being expressed. Maybe that's why, and that's cool. That's cool. It is. It is. It's cool. I like it. You know, I'm a natural water sign. So when we get into the air elements, it's different. But it's okay cuz I like it because it put me more into my intellectual versus my flowy flow. And that's what I was saying the other day. Like, it felt like I was leaving more spiritual and more into the physical. But honestly, it's more of a, more into the, because air is thought. So moving more into an intellectual thought frame versus being totally in my water world. But it's a beautiful balance of everything, especially with the moon being in Capricorn right now, because I feel everything. And people, I hope y'all believe me when I be saying this kind of stuff, because I could feel that the sun is in Aquarius, and I also felt that when the sun was in the Sagittarius moon, but I also feel that it's in Capricorn right now. But also the North Node is in Pisces, and my North Node is in Pisces. So everything is going to be spiritual anyway. And I have, like, dang, could I say I have a Pisces still? Maybe. I have to check and see. I do have a few planets in the house of Pisces. But I'm not that much of an astrologer to truly be able to confirm that. I know when you have a certain amount of planets, like I'm a Cancer stellium, because I do have 4 planets in Cancer. So 4 planets, I need to look, because is that 4? My sun, my Venus, my sun, my Venus, my Mercury. My sun, my Venus, my Mercury. And then there's another one that I can't, because my Mars is in Virgo in the house of Taurus. But there's another planet in Cancer there somewhere. Like, my moon is in Pisces. My sun is in the 12th house. My moon is in Pisces. So, I don't know. It's like we are out of Aquarius. Okay. See, this is what I be saying. Time is so funny. Look, y'all get to see in real time how my mind literally just sat here and figured everything out. Yo, we is out of Aquarius season and we just moved into Pisces season, and that is where the freaking switch is flipping. But y'all say I was just talking all good. Now I sound like I'm confused. No, I'm just literally processing everything that's present. And this is funny because I'm processing it on camera. Oh my gosh. Hey, I'm gonna be real. I don't know what comes after Capricorn. Shoot. But I think Aquarius comes right before Pisces. So I want to say that we are moving into an Aquarius moon. I want to say that. I believe that. Because our new moon is going to be in Pisces. Because every time the sun changes into a sign, it's going to have a new moon in that sign. And I feel like we're about to have a new moon in Pisces. And it is Pisces season. And what is today? Because I know it's not my brother's birthday and I did not call him. No, it's not. It's all tricky the way they lay it all out. Because you could get into your astrology, but then you gotta think about the calendar days and blah, 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 time of things. So. Anyway, time is a funny thing. I think for all people. We just switched over to Pisces season not that long ago, okay? So, but anyway, we are gonna have a new moon in Pisces. So, but the moon is moving into Aquarius, and yeah, that definitely has me speaking. It's funny because my husband is an Aquarius, and he is heavy on the physical, like keeping your physical together. I'm so grateful for him because I always wanted to be as active as I am, which I actually want to be more active. It's something about like having him here that motivates me even more. But I have been more active in my lifetime with him than I was before him. And he has motivated me to be more active and being more detailed and focused on my health physically. And the importance of that and how that connects to other things as well. It's really like helped me. And I feel like without him, I definitely wouldn't be who I am today. Seriously. That's my life partner. We've literally been partners in life. Like, we've literally been living life together. Anyway, I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. I hope y'all have a beautiful, wonderful, magical, amazing experience. Thank you for listening to me. Maybe I'll do another live another time, but yeah, let's just get my tea started, finish twisting my hair, get to my art, call my man. Give these kids the next portion of their breakfast. But I want tea, and I'm like, I don't know if they'll want some tea, but they can have tea after I cool it down, and they can have iced tea later. They don't have to have a warm tea when it's fresh and I don't want to give them yogurt and then tea, and I just feel like that's a little weird, but maybe if I give them the yogurt, by the time I'm done making the tea, because I still have to clean out the pot again and then make the tea, which that'll be about 20 to 30 minutes before the tea is ready to serve, and that should be some time since they've had their yogurt. Yeah. Mom stuff. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful, magical, amazing experience. Thank you for listening.